Hi everyone, welcome back to my kitchen. Today we are planting onion from seed, so I thought I would just share some tips that I've learned. I usually grow from sets, but I have grown from seed before, and there really is more of a variety that you can choose from if you grow onion from seed, so I decided to try that again this year. So I have gone ahead and filled these trays with my starter mix already. I can share that recipe with you, but I've just filled these trays and I've already got the soil nice and damp. I've chosen two varieties that are short day, the red Creole and the yellow sweet Spanish. These are both really good varieties for here in the South. If you're in the North, you want to do a long day variety. If you're in the South, you want to do a short day. The sweet onion is a good storage onion, and the red Creole is really good for cooking, more fresh. That does store for some amount of time as well. So again, you want to start the seed 10 weeks before the last frost. Give it time to have a nice good root system. The trays that I'm using are just plastic trays with holes in the bottom of them sitting in a water tray. And I've already sprinkled my seed in here, but I thought I would just take a minute to show you. So this is what the red Creole seed looks like. It's just tiny little seeds. So I'm going to sprinkle them over the dampened soil. And then once that's sprinkled, since they're so small, you don't really need to bury them. And we're just going to sprinkle just a little bit of the soil mix on top of that, and then we'll spritz it with water when we're done. And then we're going to do the same thing with the yellow sweet Spanish as well. And again, those are also just very tiny little black seeds. You can see those here. And so we're going to do the same thing. Sprinkle it over the starter soil. And then we're going to put some of the starter mix back on top of that. And then we're going to spritz all of this with water. And then we're going to cover both of these trays with a dome and put it under grow lights. We want the grow lights to be 8 to 10 hours. I would do right at 10. You do not want to do 12 hours or more, because that's going to encourage the plant to bulb, and we don't want it to bulb. We want it to just root. And so we're going to keep it at about 10 hours of light per day, keep the soil damp, and then when the starters get to about 3-4 inches or so, we're going to give them a little haircut and trim those back to about 1.5 inches. You can eat those. You can use them just like chives. They don't go to waste, but that'll help encourage root development. So follow along as we watch these grow, and I'll let you know the next steps and how to get these planted out.